All right, everybody. In what could possibly be the saddest ending to a Game 3 tournament set grand finale. Miggy picks Neith into Awilix. Now, the reason this is such a difficult matchup, in most people's eyes, of course, is the fact that that obviously Neith's backflip gets countered. Ooh, very nice. Spirit arrow. Neith's backflip gets completely countered by the Awilix ult. However, it's also that if Awilix doesn't if Neith doesn't backflip to get away from the Awilix, Awilix is just going to completely shred her. Neith has hardly any mobility options, so when it comes to, you know, getting away in this 1v1 scenario, she needs to backflip. So it's not just the fact that Miggy can outweight Awilix and just try not to backflip while her ultimate is up. If he doesn't backflip, he's just going to get completely bodied because Awilix controls the 1v1 scenario so well and so easily. We're going to see, though. I mean, maybe Miggy can pull some crazy shit. Outplay potential is always there. Unfortunately, going to be tough getting out of that scenario, but never mind. Beetleman didn't have his 2 up. Exactly. If the Neith misses Spirit Arrow in any of these engagements, Awilix is going to have a free engage on her. That's what makes it so difficult. Beetleman gonna go ahead and just take that rep. Oh, I got the time? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, just barely. Best, the only dude in chat that thinks that. Wow, that beast was still active actually. Wait, did Beetleman not take his ultimate at the time? No, he hadn't. He didn't have it, but Miggy would have been immune the entire time. But it's very funny that he beads when Beetleman actually didn't have his ultimate, so there was no need for the beads in the first place. But had he not beads, and he did have the ultimate, yeah, Best the only guy in chat that thinks that Neith wins this matchup. Hunters would win this matchup. Neith. One of those rare times where Neith doesn't very well classify as a hunter, in my opinion at least. Awilix shits on her Best. You don't even play Smite! Alright, alright. Back to the match. So we see Miggy going for the... Oh, for the... Yeah! That's my favorite. But I don't know how it'll fare against Awilix, because when you do it, he's just going to jump on you and kill you. Okay, so now what does he do? He's dead! If he backflips, he died. It's that free. It is extremely free. Oh no, he can't backflip sometimes, says people that don't understand that removing someone's entire mobility option. If you remove a character's entire mobility option against one of the most punishing close range assassins in the game, you gonna get fucked. Yahoo! Eek, thank you so much for the 9 months, dude. But we'll see if Miggy can overcome. I like the hog pickup from Beetleman here to just try to completely snowball this one out of control in case there is any chance that Miggy can get to a point where he gets Frostbound Fatalis online and makes it more difficult for the Awilix. In which case, I still think that the Awilix would win because it takes so long to get her there. But to try to just completely eliminate that factor altogether. Good stuff from Miggy. Oh, better stuff from Beetleman. Oh, that was a really interesting... Wow! I was going to say, it was a really interesting play from Beetleman, and yet, unfortunately, Miggy with the red buff. The red buff commands so much respect, you know? You have to respect that red buff. When they have it on them, they're going to be fucking destroying you. So many things just do so much more damage than they seem like they would. So I thought Miggy was going to ult there, and he didn't need to. He just autoed him. That's right. Frostbound is actually banned in this tournament. Right. Because the chat was crying and rioting over it. And now you guys... Okay, so see... A little... Oh, good. Oh, very smart. Beetleman making some questionable plays here. In all honesty, it looks a lot like Beetleman is... It looks like Beetleman kind of just picked into the... Oh, shit, dude. Looks like Beetleman picked into the Awilix just straight up for the counter pick without even knowing this god very well. Because these are some real awkward plays right now. I really like Miggy's build. I love that he went straight into the defense item after the Igful. Fuck the lifesteal for now. You need to get immediate defense online if you want to survive Awilix's burst. And as Neith, you're forced to eat that burst head on. Beetleman is Jabber. Okay. There's Jabberjaws. Oh my god. I would have been terrified that I was within range. I don't know the range of Awilix's ultimate. How far it'll go before it stops pulling me. Miggy being extremely on point in these head-to-head scenarios with his Spirit Arrow. I gotta say, I'm extremely impressed with this guy. It's funny somebody was calling out bias towards him, because usually I would be extremely heavily biased against Miggy. Miggy annoys the shit out of me, dude. I love Miggy, but Miggy annoys the shit out of me. And he's been making some great decisions. So he's going into Devo here. And I do think, I don't know. It would have been a toss-up for me personally. Which one, Devil or Soul Eater? At this point, it's a little awkward going into it this late, but then you gotta recognize he's going for the late game build. So, also, I hope Miggy knows that Frostbound is banned, right? It was awkward the way I had to announce it because people forced me. So hard to keep up with the fucking players when they're going through walls and shit. I thought Extreme said it was... Fuck, he said it was 0 and 1 or something I had to press to... Nah. He lied. Wow. Lots of damage. He's hitting nearly every auto. And the aggressive jump. Very nice. Beetleman finds himself in a really tricky spot. Like I said, this is part of the problem with overvaluing your counter pick over your actual comfort with the god, you know? Sometimes you might run into somebody who's really comfortable on the god that you're counter picking. He does go into a Sunder here, and that's going to help him a lot with this Nemean Lion that Megalope opted into so early here. Alright, alright. That reach, though. But yeah, it's interesting because you can see a very, very stark contrast between the Awilix that Miggy put out in the previous games and what Beetleman is showing right now. Ooh, this is going to be tough. The 2 is going to do a lot of damage, and he finds it. No, he looks for the ultimate, but wait, Miggy might kill himself to creeps. He's going to jump over. Oh my lord in heaven. With that, Miggy should look to go back in. Both players in such an awkward spot now, but obviously Beetleman much worse for it. Nah, he's not going to be able to find it. Very nice escape from Beetleman there. If there was an ult, that would have been heartbreaking. Yeah, I'm guessing he banned Nua. Miggy with quite a commanding lead for how early this is in the game. Oh, he's got to be careful. Ult available for Beetleman. Got him. Sprint pops. Is it going to be enough? Yes, it is. And he's fighting back, too. Wow. Oh, holy crap. The balls on this guy. Very nice. Very nice balls. Oh, Nua was open, really? Wow. I'm surprised Beetleman didn't go into it, but I mean into the Neith. I'm almost positive Neith would win that. So I guess what happened was he left Neith open, made it so Beetleman made it look like he was going to go Nua, left the Neith open. Miggy said, okay, I'll take Neith into your Nua, easy. And instead went for the counter pick. When ironically, I think his Nua versus the Neith would have been a lot more interesting than this. Gucci, thank you for the 9 months, man. Thank you, Gucci. Got some baby rages in chat for baby Gucci. This is the best out of 3, and it is 1-1. Maybe being really aggressive again and hitting it. Oh, and the miss. Sunder. Beetleman, I would not be surprised to see the F6 come out here. Like I said, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, aha, see, Nshadow and chat, the matchup is a winning matchup for Neith after all. But it's this to me is more an exercise in comfort, meaning everything. If you're not comfortable with the god and you not suck dicks with the god, but if you don't know how to play your god in a competitive setting against somebody that is very experienced on their god, even if you have a winning matchup, you know, you're not going to be able to do it. Game has been paused. What's going on here? What sort of trickery? Yeah, with the Fatalis online now and this full ADC build, it's looking great for Miggy to fight into someone, of course, who is so behind. The difference would be that he would be getting this build online much later at like the 20-minute mark, and Awilix would be the one in turn fully online and pushing down that Phoenix. They're BMing in whispers. There goes the Phoenix. Awilix might be able to make it back in time, but no, he doesn't even. He opts not to. That kind of throws away the only hope I feel he has. Hey, what's up, Tryhard? Did Miggy? He had something else in his build, I think. Okay, there you go. So, rounds it out with the Executioner. I feel like that already happened. Didn't it? We see Beetleman going into a chin size here, and I don't think that that's the best option because he's so starved for gold already that if he wanted to get into if he wanted to go into auto attack right now, it should be Executioner. But honestly, Burst more than anything would probably be his best friend at this point with the Titan's Bane, because I don't think he's really going to be able to outbox no matter what, you know. He should really, knowing that Neith can't kite him. Jesus, I don't think it matters at this point. This is just a complete snowball. You know, knowing that Neith can't kite the snowball. Yo, G and G. It's over, son. Megalope comes out with the victory. Congratulations. Good shit. Well played to both of these guys. Zach, a.k.a. Jabber, a.k.a. Beetleman, thank you so much for playing, man. Congrats on second. Miggy, huge congrats on first, man. His first one tournament. Very well deserved. Very well played, man. Good stuff. Chest hurts? Aw, dude, that's terrible.